And there you have it. You've got yourself a perfectly viable building block for your aquaponic system. One strip fridge. We'll get onto the pallet next, actually. See all this stuff? Scrap metal. Right, take it down and scrap dealers, you'll get a couple of bucks for it. Now, get your pallet. Just got to split it a little bit there. Enough to get your saw blade down. And it's not much. You get your saw. Cut through. Got yourself a nice piece of building material. All you got is what's left of the nails. If you're lucky, you cut them off flat, or you can use an angle grinder or a file them down so it's reusable. This only took me a few minutes. Saw, hammer, screwdriver, and I got myself some good building material. Try to get a couple of them same size, so you get the same size bits, and you're on fire. By the way, if you have the opportunity, it's best to build these with hardwood, but if you can't, this stuff will do pretty well. I'm going to show you here is how to sort out this little problem where the motor used to be. Effectively, you want all this to be nice and flat, so that's where the bottom of your grow beds. You're going to build up edges around each side, minimum of 300mm. That's how deep your grow beds have got to be, and we've got to have what's called a belt siphon. And luckily we have this section here where the motor's missing, because what we do is we put supports in, put boards in at the same height as the rest of this, and then later on when we've got it all together, we drill a hole in it, and that's where our belt siphon is. So I'm going to do it here. Now, remember, these pieces of wood, they're the old pallets, so you've got to remember where the nails are. Sometimes if you mark them, right, because if you cut them through, you don't want to be cutting through nails. At least so you know where they are. Right. Let's put this in there. Make a mark. That's where we're going to cut him. Ready built workbench. Now if you get your safety glasses. Right. See, there's a mark for our nails. There's a mark for our line. We're well away from the nails, so it's going to be fine to cut through. Hardwood's the go. Unfortunately, I've got some old floorboards here, my solid jarrah, so they won't rot away in a hurry. Get a nice flat, level surface when you lay your liner in there. You get a piece of wood there, you can drill a hole through, and that's where your auto siphon goes. Make sure your screws will go through, down some, so it's nice and flat and even. How you going? What we've got here is our fridge. Turn it over. Now it's time to start and restrict it. Time to start building it. We've got to get 8 posts sticking up 300mm above top of that desking for that fridge. So we need your grow beds to be 300mm deep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this piece of wood up into 600mm pieces. So 300mm hangs below, up the screw there, 300mm above, so I'm going to put some planks on the side and support the grow bed. to do is go through, mark it all out, pre-drill them, and put screws in. Should be good. Yeah, I got lucky. I got some nice hardwood Jarrett old floorboards, wallboards, but they're Jarrett, nice solid wood. So they're not going to rot away in a hurry. Just got to clean them up a little bit, cut them to size. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to take off all the sharp edges around there. What we're going to do is going to lay a liner in that. It's just thin plastic. So, what I use is this sanding disc here. It's little pieces of sandpaper. Put it on my angle grinder, and it's very effective at smoothing things out. And we'll stop it from putting holes in the liner. What we've got here is components of bell siphoning, and this has to be installed through the base of that so we can get the water out. The motor used to go, this pipe has to go through. Got a hole in it. One finished grow bed, ready to put it in there in a position, and I'll show you how to do the bell siphon later. I'm Craig from Urban Farming Aquaponics. Catch ya. See the cap in there. Ready to go. This is just slightly higher than the edge of the boards here. That's how that goes. You end up putting a cap on top of that. It's a standpipe. That goes in there. Top of this should be about an inch below the surface of the water. Now that's where our siphon will start. The water won't get all the way to the surface of the gravel. Screw that puppy in there. Right. That goes on there. And we need a little bit of a pipe that goes over the top of everything. Now a little bit shorter than this. So mark that off. A little bit shorter. There's enough room to put the other cap on. Cap goes on one end. Now, down the other end, we want to get as much water out as we can. If that just sits on there, nothing will happen because the water can't get in. Alright? So what we do is we put a few scallops on there so the water can get through down the bottom. A few cuts around the bottom, but not up too high. Because as high as your cuts go in there is where your siphon will stop. It lets the air in. See, there's like plenty of holes in there, little grooves, so that sits flat and water can get down as low as you can. And when the siphon stops, that's where it will stop at that height, where those grooves are. And that goes in over there, and that goes on top. Already done. Now on the outlet, I quite often put one of these not far down the line, because what that does is you have that pointing upwards and just a pipe sticking up higher than the edge of the grow bed, and then what that does is it lets the air in and allows you to vacuum the siphon the brake a little bit easier, it stops it from running forever, especially if you've got a long outlet pipe.